by-elections in Uttar Pradesh, Mallikarjun Kharge has hurled a veiled attack at Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. The Congress chief, Mallikarjun Kharge, without taking Yogi Adityanath's name, said that many of the leaders live in the guise of sadhus and have now become politicians, with some even becoming the chief minister. Mallikarjun Kharge further added that either such leaders should not wear Gerua or should exit politics. Kharge slammed Yogi for his "Batoge to Katoge" slogan, calling for Hindu unity, and accused him of spreading hatred. Listen in to what Kharge said.
कौन एक साधु के बेस में रहते हैं, लेकिन अच्छे पॉलिटिशियंस बन गए हैं, चीफ मिनिस्टर भी बने हैं और उनका गेरुआ कपड़े पहनते हैं और सर पे बाल भी नहीं रखते। तो मैं ये कह रहा हूं उनको, बीजेपी को, या तो सफेद कपड़े डाल, या तो सन्यासी कपड़े डालते हो, गेरुआ डालते हो, पॉलिटिक्स से बाहर हो जाओ।
So let's take a look at what Mallikarjun Kharge has said. This was a direct reference to Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, and this is coming ahead of the by-elections. Remember, the BJP has said that this is an insult to Hindus, saying this is an anti-Sanatan statement by Mallikarjun Kharge. So let's take a look at what has been said. Mallikarjun Kharge going on to say that if you wear Gerua, then you should exit politics. He has said many leaders live in the guise of sadhus. He has gone on to say that some have even become chief minister. This is the most direct reference to Yogi Adityanath. Mallikarjun Kharge going on to say that they wear Gerua and have no hair on their heads. But if you wear Gerua, then get out of politics. So this was the advice of the dig that Mallikarjun Kharge had for Yogi Adityanath, saying if you're wearing saffron, then you shouldn't be in politics. Mallikarjun Kharge going on to say that on the one hand you're wearing Gerua and then you go on to say Batoge to Katoge. So this was the attack that came in from Mallikarjun Kharge. Now the BJP has launched a scathing attack on the Congress Party and Mallikarjun Kharge, and the BJP has claimed that this is the anti-Sanatan and anti-Hindu mindset of the Congress Party. The BJP has accused the Congress of dividing society. Even Sears questioned Kharge over his comment and asked him to apologize within 24 hours.
ये सनातन और हिंदू विरोधी मानसिकता है। कोई पादरी हो वो आए तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, कोई मौलाना मौलवी हो वो राजनीति में आए तो इनको प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, सन्यासी हो, हिंदू साधु संत हो, उनसे प्रॉब्लम है। जैसे अखिलेश ने बोला मठाधीश माफिया, मठाधीश बांटेंगे काटेंगे, और इन्हीं के गठबंधन के लोगों ने बोला सनातन समाप्त करो, सनातन बीमारी है। इतनी वोट बैंक की राजनीति करनी है कि बटोगे तो कटोगे इसको सांप्रदायिक बोल देते हैं, कम्युनल नारा बोलते हैं। पर वोट जिहाद ठीक है, 10% मुस्लिम आरक्षण की मांग करना ठीक है।
मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे जी की जो सोच है वही राहुल गांधी की सोच है। इनको चिढ़ सनातन से है, इनको चिढ़ भगवा से है। तभी इनकी जब सरकार थी तो इन्होंने भगवा, आतंकवाद जैसे शब्दों का प्रयोग किया था। मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे और राहुल गांधी जी की सोच यही है कि ये सनातन को डेंगू, मलेरिया, एड्स समझते हैं। इनकी मंशा सनातन को बांटने की है और अपने वोट बैंक को एकजुट करने की है।
मैं कांग्रेस पार्टी के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे से पूछना चाहता हूं कि क्या गेरुआ पहनने वाला भारत का नागरिक नहीं है? क्या गेरुआ वस्त्र धारण करने वाला नेता नहीं बन सकता? क्या गेरुआ वस्त्र पहन करके कोई मुख्यमंत्री नहीं बन सकता है? इस तरह का बयान जो है मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे का, एक तरफ कहते हैं संविधान भी बचाओ आंदोलन में गए हैं वो, और दूसरा उनका बयान ही संविधान विरोधी है। कहता है कि लोग कहते हैं कि बटोगे तो कटोगे। क्या देशवासियों को एकजुट रहने के लिए कहना अपराध है? इसलिए मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे का यह जो बयान है यह संविधान विरोधी बयान है।
Isha, it's a full-blown war of words. This comes at a time where in Maharashtra, several Muslim bodies have come together to make an appeal to the Mahavikas Aghadi. The Mahavikas Aghadi itself has also spoken about reservation for Muslims. The BJP calling it an anti-Sanatan statement when they're raising questions on Gerua. How is this likely to play out in the polls?
Right, definitely, Pratibha. In fact, the polls are taking place in several states. In fact, there is a bipoll in UP. Maharashtra elections will be taking place in full force. And in fact, so this has obviously led to a war of words between the BJP and the Congress. The BJP calling the Congress out for their alleged anti-Sanatan statements. But looking into what Mallikarjun Kharge, the Congress president, stated, he made a wielded attack on the UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. He didn't take his name, but again he did state that people who wear the Gerua color and who dress like priests should not be in politics, and if they are, they should not prescribe to their ideologies. But again, the BJP does not consider Yogi Adityanath being a priest a deterrent to their political aspirations. In fact, they believe that Yogi Adityanath is an important pillar for them. And in fact, Yogi Adityanath's politics has done pretty well for the BJP in the past as well. So the BJP calling the Congress out for making an alleged anti-Hindu statement. And in fact, Mallikarjun Kharge also raked up Yogi Adityanath's statement, a very controversial statement which has been said by the Congress, the "butting to cutting" remark. In fact, Mallikarjun Kharge also stated that the BJP needs to decide if they want to go with the Prime Minister's remark, which was "ek hai to safe hai," or Yogi Adityanath's statement "butting to cutting." But yes, Pratibha, polls are coming up, and it will be interesting to see how this pans out, because the war of words, it's going full-blown between the BJP and the Congress. And in Maharashtra as well, there are several Muslim bodies that have come together to demand reservation, a 10% reservation for Muslims at educational institutions and jobs. And the BJP has then called that move out also. But the Congress has always backed it for reservation, and that is also leading to a definitive war of words between the two.
Okay, all right. Isha, thank you for joining us with those details. So while this is the attack that took place in Uttar Pradesh, let's also tell our viewers what's happening in Maharashtra. Ahead of the upcoming Maharashtra elections, the demand for a Muslim quota has once again sparked a fierce war of words between the ruling Mahayuti as well as the Mahavikas Aghadi. As the Mahavikas Aghadi released their joint manifesto for the upcoming polls, a senior leader of the alliance, Supriya Sule, has now made a big claim. And she says that the entire Aghadi bloc is on the same page when it comes to reservation, and that Muslims deserve reservation. She seems to suggest that not just the Sharad Pawar faction of the NCP and the Congress party, but even Uddhav Thackeray's Shiv Sena, a party that has long taken pride in its Hindutva credentials, is also backing the demand for a Muslim quota. Here's what Supriya Sule said in an exclusive interaction with Times Now.
We were speaking to Aditya Thackeray as well. He said that according to the survey that Mahavikas Aghadi has done, Uddhav Thackeray is the right candidate for the CM post. Is the NCP Sharad Pawar is also in the CM race? What do you think about Uddhav Thackeray as a CM candidate?
Mr. Pawar has made it very clear that the NCP is not in the race, and we are very happy to work with anybody who would lead the state to make Maharashtra proud.
Uddhav Thackeray as the CM phase?
Absolutely, we've already worked with him as CM. So why would there ever be an issue? We've already done it.
So everything was smooth during that tenure because the Shiv Sena party was split. He was the CM. That time his party was split.
Yes.
That was okay?
No, what is Uddhav Thackeray ji got to do with his party splitting? This question you have to ask the BJP. Because the BJP split his party.
Joint manifesto that has been announced by the Mahavikas Aghadi, Supriya ji. In that, Muslim reservation is also been given a thought about. I mean, it's been mentioned. Is a serious consideration to Muslim reservation being given by all the MVA partners, including Uddhav Thackeray?
In the parliament, Dhangar, Maratha, Muslim, Lingayat and VJNT, Bhatke Vimukta Samaj should be given reservation. I have said it for the last 10 years in parliament. It's nothing new.
Uddhav Thackeray has also agreed with this?
Everybody's agreed. It's a line we've all taken. Why would you single out anybody?
Reservation on the basis singling out Uddhav Thackeray because his party has also said that they are the true custodians of Hindutva. That's why.
Yeah, so our Hindutva is not about hate, it's about love.
Any possibility that there will be a merger of the Pawar family again post elections? What is the possibility of that?
We are a family, not an organization. So Pawar family is intact. 98% people are together. Only 2 people have decided to step aside. So family is together. And there are no merger and acquisitions in families. Families are families.
Politically, him again coming.
How do I know? You have to ask him these questions. How can I answer them?
Will you accept him, because you've been accepting other leaders who had gone and joined the Ajit Pawar faction? They have been accepted. One example is Mr. Nilesh Lanke as well. Now, if Ajit Pawar also tomorrow wants...
Nilesh Lanke and most other people were very clear. They went and then they came back and they never said a word against Mr. Pawar ever. So they were very dignified about the whole thing. So the ones who have come back reached out to Mr. Pawar. It works both ways for all of us, and both sides have been gracious about it. But Mr. Ajit Pawar, I'm in no position to comment about it.
But time and again we have seen, whenever anybody has spoken against Mr. Sharad Pawar, Ajit Pawar has slammed that person. The recent example is Sadabok.
This is the first time it has happened. It's not always happened. This is the first time it has happened.
First time it has happened.
Of course, it's the first time it has happened. Never happened before.
So you have more expectations from your...
I have no expectations from Ajit Pawar. Why should I have expectations from Ajit Pawar?
Your fight in this Maharashtra polls is against Ajit Pawar, your cousin, or against the BJP?
Obviously, the alliance. Not individually BJP and clearly not Ajit Pawar. It's against the alliance. It's an ideological fight on issues, not a personal fight at all.
You basically won the semi-final showdown in Baramati against Sunitra Pawar. Now is the big final clash, and it's for the entire Maharashtra. How confident do you feel with respect to the Mahavikas Aghadi?
I don't look at Lok Sabha election as a semi-final at all.
Okay.
I'm amused that you think it's a semi-final. It's an election for the whole country.
With respect to only Baramati I was talking about. I was talking about
Baramati, a Sarpanch election matters. Why would you downgrade any election? And Lok Sabha is far larger than a Vidhan Sabha. 6 MLAs make an MP.
So how confident you are about the Baramati seat with Ajit Pawar is contesting now? Because Yogendra Pawar will be against him.
See, I want the Baramati Lok Sabha, which is 6 MLAs make 1 MP. Now we are fighting the state election, and we are fighting 86 seats plus 2 to our allies. So I'm concerned about 86 plus 2 and 288 as complete.
How confident you are about the 288 seats that MBA
Clearly MBA will form a government, and a comfortable government, to serve Maharashtra and take it to its glorious time and years.